Hello. I am here today to tell you about an urgent issue of social justice. After decades of research, we have determined that over 100% of college students will contract due date disease. Due date disease, otherwise known as triple D, or D cubed, affects students of all races, sexes, intelligences, coolness, and so forth. This poor boy got triple D just 5 minutes ago when his paper rough draft was about to be due. Hold on, you will be fine as soon as your next quiz is over. Do you need a note? Here is some information about due date disease. You may have triple D if any of the following symptoms occur on or around the due date for a class assignment. 1. Your whole family begins to drop dead. This is especially true of grandparents or other relatives whose deaths would not dramatically impact your ability to party the upcoming weekend, but would definitely make it impossible for you to complete your assignment. 2. Your friends become sick with an unknown illness that requires you to take them to the hospital. The illness will not be severe enough to require an ambulance, but absolutely bad enough to necessitate you personally taking them to the hospital. Do not be alarmed. You will only have to stay at the hospital until the next morning, at which point you no longer have time to complete your assignment. Of course, completing your assignment even 12 hours before the due date will not solve this problem. 3. Any electronic device you touch will break. Reliable computers, printers, and cars will suddenly stop working. Also, common things like paper and ink will vanish from the face of the earth. It will be impossible to purchase more ink or paper until the due date has passed. Do not even try. 4. Your memory and capacity for rational thinking will be obliterated. Do not attempt to determine a due date or to email your teacher any more than 5 minutes before the due date. Unfortunately, you are helpless to combat triple D. Finally, it is important to know that there is no known cure for due date disease. We have been trying for years to stop the pandemic by creating documents with all the due dates, answering questions, and providing office hour advice. We even encouraged students to act like normal-thinking human beings. However, it has never worked. Due date disease is far too strong. So, please be careful in the upcoming weeks as midterm and final weeks approach. Your family, friends, pets, and electronic devices are in grave danger. Good news. I think he is going to make it.